North Dakota season opener. Shout out Latitude. If you want to sponsor me, feel free. If I shoot this booner tonight, full Velvy, no cap on God. See what happens. Hey, what's up everyone? So in this video, Tate and Bill went out for opener in North Dakota, and for some context, I stole all of our good camera equipment to go film my buddy Lucas out in Montana on antelope. So in this one, started out on some public land on their first day, and they only had 3.5 days to hunt. And after not even seeing a track, they went out and got permission on a little piece from one of our buddies. And the cool thing about this hunt is how they started out on the outskirts and slowly worked their way in as the conditions were right, and were able to hunt these deer coming out with this really small oxbow, and you guys will see that in the video. They got some pretty cool stuff, even though they were only able to get scrounge up a camera on pretty short notice. So I think you guys will enjoy this one.
Well, after spending a full day on state and not seeing a living animal, but he was gracious enough to let us try hunting some private stuff. And it's a bunch of river bottom with soybeans. We just got done shooting our bows. It's like 3 o'clock. And the wind's supposed to be really high till like 5. So we want to get out there and get set up before the wind starts to die. It's supposed to calm down a bunch an hour before dark. And just getting on the pickup, there's deer tracks everywhere. We got soybeans, river bottom, bunch of bedding, so fire up. Sick hell day. We're gonna get stopped. We got beans to our north. Bunch of them between this woods and the river. There's some these equipment tracks to move from these beans to our south. And we got up here and actually bumped a really nice one coming in here because he didn't really know what we were. I'm surprised from everywhere to be really good, so it's gonna be fun to see that. Give us an update, Bill. Yeah, so we came out here last night. Well, we saw where they're bedded and we saw where they're coming out, so we're gonna head up probably, I don't know, what do you think, 100 yards east of them, in between on the other side of the woods where it looks like they're trapped. 2 shooter bucks, 1 full body. So we get it's clear. We get a little more aggressive today, but we can't because there's absolutely no wind. So we got like a 12 to 15 mile an hour wind tomorrow, so we're gonna get super aggressive. Tomorrow's our last day before we gotta go back to work, so gonna give her a go, see what happens. I can't think of anything that could go wrong, so consider our tanks filled. Yeah. Alright, so last day of this trip, and we're getting aggressive. We're hoping these bucks are still where we first saw them bedded the first night, and they're in probably a 40-yard wide by 100-yard long little finger in the river. It's 10-foot tall weeds. We're literally going to blow everything out of here other than that one corner. Actually, 2 little oxbows on the river where we're hoping all the bucks are bedded. So, wind strong, should be able to get right up close to them, and it's either gonna work or it's not gonna be good. One of the two. So everything we've seen on this side of the farm, where our wind's gonna be blowing, is all does and small bucks. The only shooter bucks we've seen are way up in this corner, so we should be able to get right up close to them. I'm really hoping that they do what they did the first time we saw them. So we'll see what happens. Probably within 100 yards of their bedding area right now, trying to get as close as possible to them because it's warm out, it's windy, and we're hoping that if they do get up, it'll probably be last light if they get up during the daylight at all. And if they get up and come out of this bedding, they're going to be anywhere from 5 to 60 yards, and we feel pretty good about it. So we made our way through here. It was a long walk. We tried to creep our way in here. Wind wasn't ideal getting in here for everything on the other side of us, but we're really banking on these deer being bedded in this one oxbow in this river, so fingers crossed.
Drilled him, Tate.
He's dead.
Drilled him, Tate.
See him?
I can't see him all the time.
I can see him.
I think he just went down. Okay. Yeah, Tate.
Did I drill him?
I think so. It sure sounded like it.
Holy shit, that was shaking. Dude, just believe that.
Hey, have some faith, bud.
farther back than I thought, but when it hit, it sounded like one. But there's, I can't even see blood. There's blood. There's blood everywhere. So, thought I saw him go down over there, but I don't know. Hey guys, so we were going through the footage and we didn't really get any footage after the shot. And reason being, although the cameraman was telling me how great of a shot I made in that video, I did not. And I ended up hitting him. Here he is right here waiting for his velvet to freeze dry. I ended up hitting him really far back, and it just it wasn't a good shot, and we ended up having to back out for a little bit. What happened was I hit him way back, and I ended up hitting his femoral artery, which I don't think it took him long to die. But at the time when we watched the video over after I shot, I was really upset with myself. We practice shooting year round and we feel really confident in what we do, and it was just one of them deals as a chip shot. But you always tell yourself you don't have a whole lot of time, and I guess I got a little too excited when this deer came out, and I should have let him get a little more broadside, and I didn't. And sometimes things just don't go like you hope. I mean, he did everything exactly what we were hoping him to do. We just didn't execute the shot. Got lucky with the far back shot hitting his femoral, so he didn't go far, like I said. But backed out, tracked him, jumped him, backed out again, and then he finally expired in the bean field where we saw him lay down again after we jumped him. So ended up being a super fun, successful hunt. It kind of got tainted with the poor shot I made on him, but that's hunting. This deer read the script. We just didn't make a good shot on him. So super stoked to still get this deer, but wanted to make a video. Kind of forgot about it. We kept hunting in Minnesota. After North Dakota, Mitchell shot a good deer. I shot a good deer in Minnesota. We've just been running around a bunch. So you feel bad for the deer too. You want to be ethical. You want to do everything the right way, and you don't want them to suffer. So I hate when that happens, but if you hunt enough, it's going to happen. He just absolutely